Hello and welcome to a Rimworld playthrough. As you can see, we're going to be doing a ice challenge. Let's get to the world so I can show you. Here we are on the sea ice at the top of the planet, well away from most things. I have left us reasonably close to some areas just in case we need to go off on expedition and collect a few bits and bobs. As you can see, I've already set ourselves up. This is old Kleinart. To show you the bio, he has a minor passion and everything. Average skills, apart from in mining. That's just how that worked out. As he's going to be underground, inside all the time, he'll probably have that locked inside. So hopefully that will stop that. We've already managed to get ourselves a few snow hairs and a dead body. The whole story behind Kleinart here is he is a cannibal, so he was kicked out from his tribe, and he's managed to find himself somewhere nice and cold. We have got the silver walls as we didn't have much of the old steel. Got a little bit of wood. We've got himself a basic setup here, and we're just going to see whether or not I can survive. So hopefully some entertainment will arrive at some point. Speaking of which, I should really give him some recreation to do. Just go for a basic horseshoe. Play around. Stick that at the top here. And we also need to give ourselves a little bit of defenses. We are running short on silver now. Probably won't be able to do too much. So we'll use the rest of our steel to give us a little wall here. And that will hopefully protect us from any invasions. We'll go this way for it, and we'll be using this wood as the traps that we'll be placing down. So let's see, we're gonna want a few, aren't we? So just do it like that. Give him, no, wrong one. Door we want. So put door there, door there. So he has space to come and do the traps without getting himself caught. So that's probably the wrong place actually, because we're going to want a trap there and a trap at the end. So maybe we won't need it. Let's try out protection, security. Here we go. Gonna go for basic wood as that's all we got. 2 traps should be enough. And we'll shrink this side down actually. Put that there. Hopefully that should be enough to keep us safe at the beginning. Obviously we've got our wind turbine up and a research underway for some batteries. As you can see from the research, I have got a fair few mods, including the autopsy mod. So we will be scavenging people's parts to hopefully gain some extra money. And obviously being a cannibal, it will hopefully be quite useful. Okay, so we've hunted all the wildlife. He's got research currently on, and we've got some emergency package survival meals for now. So I'm gonna unsuspend the butcher creature, which I've also got set for humans, so we can get some human meals. And once he's finished building that, I will ask for him to come here and then do the building from this side so it doesn't hit the trap on the way in. And there we are, basic setup. So let's start getting some butchering done. Do you know what I have not done is, here we go. So firefighting, being a patient, and doctor, the main thing. Basics, we will have cooking as number 1. And everything else, we can leave at 3 for now. What have I got? So the cooking should do the butchering, yeah? Yeah. Alright, you should hopefully figure that out in a second. Do some butchering. Let's just... Nope, he doesn't want to do that. Did I not suspend it? I did not suspend it. We will do that forever. And Arctic foxes. Few too many of them. Let's have a look. How likely are they to attack me? No. Nothing comes up with that. Alright, let's see if we can grab one or two. Where did they end up? They're over here. Let's hope they get a bit closer to the base. It is rather cold, but as you might be able to see, he has all got mega sloth gear on, so he can survive quite a low temperature, which is why we don't have any heating in the base at the moment. Obviously that will more than likely change later on in the game, but we'll get a bit closer to the base just in case these guys do go manhunter on us. There we go, hopefully that's one. Get a bit closer to the entrance just in case. Lovely. Can we get another one? Come on. Another one. So it looks like our food stocks are going to be pretty good. For now anyway. Lovely. This one's desperate not to get caught. Let's have a look. It's more than enough time to get off the ice. Come on. We'll leave that as the one more and unlock him. And you can start bringing things back to the base. We will suspend that for now, just so he brings everything in. And we might, and let's have a look. And I do have the cook cannibal mod in, so we can cook him some meals. We'll do the ×4 just to speed things up at first. And then we'll put the single cannibal meal underneath, just so there's no meat lying around. And we'll do the same for the simple meals as well. But that's turned off at the moment, so we should be alright. Yeah, group of travelers. They're not trading, and I don't fancy starting a fight just yet, just me. But we do have a little bit of leather to sell later on. So yeah, not a bad little start. This is with Randy Random, so things won't go too bad, but we'll see. Alright, first interesting thing that happened in a while. Transport crash. It's from an enemy camp animal company. Let's have a look at him. He has not great clothing, so we're not planning on actually keeping anyone at this time, but what we will do is strip him, give us some fresh clothes to utilize. So yeah, we should have space for now. Hopefully we can expand in a bit. And we've got a wanderer joining. We will reject him because we just don't have the space or the inclination for food to be able to give him any food. And that has upset our dude a little bit, but he should be fine. And we've got plenty of clothes now to sell off if needed. Obviously none of these clothes are good enough to survive this type of weather, so he won't be wearing any of that. How long till this guy kicks it? 4 hours. We will have him as a meal at some point soon, and hopefully Kleinart can last that long. So we have researched batteries, and we are onto one of the mods which gives us fuses, which basically stops the fires going on, which will be useful, but we don't quite have the steel. I can build the battery, I suppose, but don't really have anywhere to put it yet. And look, bone table, so I can build things out of bone. So once we've got enough bone, we might do a little bit of an expansion using bone as a structural material. It's not the sturdiest stuff, but it will do just for basic expansion. He's dead, so we'll now allow Kleinart to go and collect him. And just gotta wait now for something interesting to happen. Another transport crash, and apparently this one is related to us in some way. How is that? It is the dad. Oh dear. But it is still not. It's still part of one of our enemies' places. He's dead in 6 hours anyway. I won't strip him, there's no point. Do you know what? I best actually make it so tainted clothes can be put in here as well. Let's have a look. So we'll go apparel, and we'll just put no clean clothes. That way anything tainted can go in there. We're just going to let him die, because we just don't have, well, we don't have the space or for anything for him to do. Slaver, eh? Okay, well, we'll see if there's anything worth buying from the slaver. We don't really have much but the clothes. Let's see if he'll actually buy it. Has he died yet? Not yet. Alright, so he will not buy any of the clothes that we got. And we got all the 25 silver. So that's not going to do us any good. We could sell some of our meals, but I don't think we should. We do have a bit of gold we can sell. We don't need it for now. The silver would be better for us. And could we do with a little bit of medicine? We'll take 5. And has he already collected them all? Yeah, okay. Has he not collected the medicine then? Ah, there it is. Okay, you can prioritize that and the money. Get that in. And then hopefully after doing these next 2, we'll get some bones to expand the storage a little bit. Looks like he's kicked it, so we will be collecting him. Putting his tainted gear outside. But it does look like we're going to be good for food for a bit. Got plenty of meals. We'll not use the survival meals. Might need them for travel at some point. But we'll see. Got 107 bones. I wonder if we can expand the storage a little bit. Let's see. Just enough to stick a battery in, and then maybe take this down. Let's have a look. So we got 107. So 10, 30, and another 10. So that should be enough. So we can get a little bit of an expansion here and get a battery installed. That way we can restore some of this electric that we have. And we will deconstruct this side once he is done. Okay, so that should give us a little bit more space now. You can come in and finish that up in a minute. Give us a little bit of extra steel as well and get some silver back. And another one with a relationship, and that's the daughter. Let's see, is this... how long? 6 hours till dead. I don't... Trigger happy, iron willed, caring, artistic, social. Don't really want to rescue this one. We don't really have time and space for it at the moment. So unfortunately the daughter is going to die. That's going to affect the mood a wee bit, just like the last one, which I thought was the dad, but it says daughter on the needs. Let's see if we can finish this up and get our battery installed. Alright, we've got ourselves an exotic goods trader coming through. Maybe they will purchase a few things off us, so we can get things going. Let's trade with you. It looks like you might be going straight off the edge of the map. Yeah. Oh no, you're coming towards us. Okay, so it does look like there is nothing here. They're not going to buy anything from us unless we want to get rid of our medicine and our meals, which we're not going to do. Everything else looks too expensive. I wouldn't mind getting a TV or a telescope or even one of these robots, but we just don't have it. So we'll leave him for now and let Kleinart get back to researching. It was done, so luckily enough the battery can now start charging up. And once that's a bit charged, we will start the cooking again. Okay, it looks like we do have some animals coming through now. Let's have a quick look. There is a 40%, 100% chance of them attacking us, 40% chance of them attacking us while we're trying to tame them. It is tempting, as we are running short on food, but I don't really have... I suppose I could try and get one, maybe. Let's see how close they come to the base. Because if they come close enough, I might take a shot, let one or two of them die to the traps. One of them is slightly away from the others. Oh, that's no good. I thought this guy was going to attack me instantly. No. I do have the run and shooting mod on, so hopefully that'll help slow this guy down. God, my aiming's terrible. I managed to get that one. We will melee that guy to death. Right. All the others are going to get away, but that doesn't matter at the moment. We'll get that in. Let's get ourselves a few more bits of food. Okay, we've got a mining pact. Never unpacked is approaching. They are a mining company. That could be very useful if they're willing to buy some stuff. We've not got lots of silver, but we definitely could do with some materials. I'll take major break risk. Dude, eat some human meat. Let's do the trade first. Hopefully they'll buy something from us, or we can at least get something from them. Eek. It's not looking good. But there is marble blocks, which are... How much marble can we get? That'll just be 91. We have enough for more than that. Limestone. 155 blunt damage. Stone cutters table. Don't care about that. 600% work to build. What about the marble? 550. We will take the 78 marble, and that'll have to do. Where is that marble? Once he's had a sleep, he can go grab that. The cannibalism has helped him a little bit. We'll let him keep eating that for now. Hopefully to keep that while these are really causing the problems. He says he's recreation deprived. Should I give him more recreation time? We'll whack an extra hour at the beginning of the day, maybe. Okay. We'll get that in. Consider some expansion in a minute. Just maybe give us some more storage space or some more living space. Might just expand it both. Go up the top here. So 78. What can we get done with that? Marble wall. 5, 10, 25, 60. So maybe not as much as I was hoping. We'll see if he can build all that. If he can, then we'll break everything down, give us a little bit extra of this and that. Because we'll at least get some silver back. And we could do the rest of it in bone if it doesn't all work. And they're off.